Hello everyone, you're welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to import SketchUp models into Revit 2024 or any other version of Revit that you might be using. So first we're going to go to the Insert tab and we're going to click on Link Card. You could actually make use of the Import Card option, but for the purpose of this video we're going to use Link Card. Now search for the folder where your model is located. And when you're looking for the model, you have to ensure that your file type is selected as SketchUp files, else you won't be able to locate the model. So there we have it. Once you found the model, ensure that your settings look like mine, and then you click on Open. It's taking quite some time. You can see that the model has been loaded into the project. Let's look for a better view. If you look closely, you'd see that the model appears like a block mass, something that cannot easily be exploded into several layers. So we're just going to delete this, and then I will show you another method you could use. You could use this first method and it doesn't matter, but then there are other ways. There's another way that you could also do it. So let's delete it. So for the second method, we're going to go to File and we'll click on New and select Family. Select Generic Model Template. And click Open. So, and then you need to first go to the desired model that you want to use in Revit. Go to the desired SketchUp model. Open it up in SketchUp, sorry, and then save it or export it as an AutoCAD file. Here's the model that we want to work with. So we're going to export it. You can see all the options that we have here. Once you've set the type to AutoCAD file, because it's not usually there by default, then you hit the export button and your model will be converted. Once that's done, you go back to the family template that you opened in Revit, the generic model template, and then you click on the Insert button. This time we're going to use Import Card. Ensure that the file type is set to DWG files, otherwise you might not be able to find it. Then you go to the particular folder where you have the model, select the particular model that you want to use, and then open it up. So there we have it. You can't actually make any changes to it except you unpin it. You can't move it, you can't do anything to it except you unpin it. So I've unpinned it and then I've moved it to a better position. So now we're going to load it into our project. You see now it's quite different from the first one that we did. Revit is recognizing it as a family, just like regular Revit families that you have. So we have a certain level of control to this model, unlike the first time when we just did it directly. without first exporting it as a DWG file. So you see it. You can even explode this file, whether partially or fully. You could explode the model. So this really comes in very handy when you are importing something that has different parts. For instance, like you want to import a room that you created in SketchUp, and you want to have some measure of control over it. This method really works very well, but always ensure that you unpin it before you can, so that you can be able to make any adjustments that you want to do. You see there, you could do a full explode, you could do a partial explode. Alright, so that's it. Just go ahead and save family for future use if you like. So this time around, the file type is going to change. It's going to be recognized as the Revit model, which you can always import into any of your projects every other time that you wish to. So I really like this method, this second method. So you see it's recognized as a Revit model. Let's see what this model would look like inside our project. Here's the project that I'm working on. So let me just see how this armchair is going to fit into my project. I'm going to load it as any other component that you normally load in Revit. Load family, and there's the armchair, and I open it up. You see it? There you have it. Let me look for a view that will show us what it's looking like in 3D. Taking quite some time. Yeah, there you have it. So looks good. Looks really good. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed watching my video, and I look forward to creating some other very educative content for you next time. Please ensure you subscribe to my channel, and please also like this video so that more persons can see it and also learn. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for taking time to watch. I do hope to see you some other time. Bye.